Welcome back. Today we're going to look at an interesting concept called two-word verbs, or also called phrasal verbs. We're going to look at some rules that define how they can be used. Hi, I'm Ajit from Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary learn it together English fluency program. With Capshine, learning English is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. And we promise a whole new you in 6 months or less. So what are these two-word verbs? Well, these are phrasal verbs. Essentially, they are created by a combination of a verb and a preposition. For example, woke up. That's a verb and that's a preposition. She got out of the car. Again, got is a verb, out is a preposition. Please sit down. Sit is a verb, down is a preposition. There are 3 rules that govern this. Let's look at the first one. The first says that some of these two-word verbs cannot be split between each other. So the verb cannot be split from the preposition, meaning no other word can come between it. For example, you must never give up in life. Notice how give is the verb, up is the preposition. But you can never say you must never give in life up, right? Or you cannot put anything in between it. And that's the rule concerning prepositions, or rather verb-preposition pairs like this. Here's another example. She is looking after the children versus she is looking the children after. Which is correct? Obviously the first one. Looking after cannot be split. You cannot put something in between it, even if it's the children. So she is looking after the children and not she is looking the children after. Right? That said, there are more rules, well, a couple more rules, before which I'd like to quickly talk about Capshine's learning model. With Capshine, you get to learn, speak, and practice as a group. And you get a personal coach who gives you monthly fluency reports and customized feedback to help you become a better user of the English language. Furthermore, you get access to live classes and daily micro lessons to build your foundational skills. I'll talk more about this at the end of the video. Let's continue. The next rule about these two-word verbs is that sometimes these two-word verbs can be split, or in fact, they have to be split. Something has to be in between them. Let's look at some examples. I will bring it back tomorrow. Bring is the verb, back is the preposition. There is an it right here in the middle. Versus, I will bring back it tomorrow. Which do you think is correct? Obviously the first one. In this case, I have to split the phrasal verb or the two-word verb for it to be correct. Another example, can you put your things away? Versus, can you put away your things? Which is correct? While they both sound very similar, the first one is the right one. Verb, preposition, and it's split with the your things. Put away can be split, not necessarily all the time, but it can be split, and in this case, this is the right alternative. That said, there are another type of two-word verbs which can be both split and unsplit. Let's look at that example. Please turn on the light versus please turn the light on. Which of this is correct? Well, both of them are correct. So in this case, this two-word verb can be split or it can be kept intact, and both of them are correct in usage. And they mean the same thing. I had to pick up some boxes versus I had to pick some boxes up. Again, one is split, the other isn't. Both are correct. So to recap, some two-verb words need to be kept intact, some need to be split, and some can achieve the same meaning by being either. Let's recap what we learned and see if we understand how these are used. You can pause the video at any time if you want to think about this. The first sentence says, I need to take the trash out. What do you think is or rather, where do you think the two-word verb lies? Well, it is take the trash out. So take out is your phrasal verb. Take being the verb and out being the preposition. How about this one? Where is the phrasal verb? Where is the two-word verb? He ran into his best friend at the mall. Any guesses? Well, ran into is the two-word verb here. Can this be split? Of course not. This, on the other hand, can be split. Let's look at a couple more examples. Can you pick up some milk on your way home? What is the two-word verb? Well, it is pick up, of course. This cannot be split. And how about here? I will call you back when I am free. What is the two-word verb here? Call back. And notice how this has to be split in this case. Great! I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you found this video useful. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to not miss videos from us. To know more about your 30-day free trial, go to capshine.com or download the app from the Play Store. Thanks for watching.